Hello, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. My name is Riley, and in today's video, we have a brand new series. A series I did not expect to be making this far into the FM22 release. It is with Manchester United. Yes, I did do a beta series save as Manchester United, and that was fun, but things have changed a little bit in real life when it comes to Manchester United. As you know, Manchester United just got a new manager, Eric Ten Hag.
I don't know how to say it.
Yes, I am Dutch. But I thought it would be fun if I would be appointed the manager. We're going to be starting this save now, as in April 2022. All the results that have happened in real life are in this game. The database has been updated to reflect that, and we are going to see if we can finish the season strong, get us into the Champions League, and then from there rebuild the squad so we can be competitive again. Because as a United fan, I hate being blown away by Liverpool and Man City. I hate that we are a disgrace. People laugh at us. We don't make it far in Europe anymore. What is going on? So we are going to jump in and see if we can resurrect, if we can bring back a poor, suffering Man United. So hopefully that sounds like a good time. It does to me, as long as it goes well, that is. So I'm not going to read this because it's always the same. So this is going to be a little bit tricky, though. That is for sure. I obviously had high expectations for this club with the likes of Ronaldo coming back, Jadon Sancho being all that money spent on. Yeah, Luke Shaw's coming off the Euros. That went really well for him. Even Harry Maguire had a good Euro, but he has been absolute trash. As you know, Raphael Varane obviously comes in at a pretty penny, and yeah, not much happening there either. So as I said, we are coming in mid-season. Not even mid-season. We're coming in right now. And it's not 100% accurate, but it's still pretty accurate when it comes to this scheduling. Like, I don't know why it's showing FA Cup semifinal and then playing Arsenal. Liverpool, we already lost to Liverpool in real life by quite a bit, which was awesome. But obviously, like, we are not in real life in the FA Cup semifinal. So I'm going to play a very rotated side in that match because we should not be in that competition. And I want to try to keep it as realistic as possible. But as it goes for the rest of the season, Arsenal is up next, but this Liverpool match should be up there because we got destroyed by Liverpool. So anyways, yeah, we're going to go through this and see if we can do what no one else can do, it seems. First things first, let's look at the club. Our financial, like, we're not making any transfers right now anyways, but we do have some transfer budget. Projection-wise, the club's only going to make a ton more money. Debt is still rampant, that is for sure. And club vision, play entertaining football. Okay, develop players using the youth system, sign players under the age of 23 for the first team. Yeah, it's just normal stuff, really. And we'll get the next one when the next season starts, I guess. But let's look at who we have in the squad and let's see what we can actually do, where we can see some improvement, because we need to make some big changes here. Obviously, we have Ronaldo. He is under contract for one more season, which is great. He will stay under contract with us at almost £500,000. That is outrageous, but c'est la vie. But when it comes to other strikers, we have the likes of Marcus Rashford in the squad. But again, as we know in real life, Marcus Rashford has not been his true self in a very long time, probably since this season, where he had 17 goals. Because last season was meh. So that's not great. I don't know if I could try to sell him, try to get some money. He is 24 years old, but yeah, I don't know. Ed Cavani, on the other hand, his contract's almost up, and I'm sure he'll be hitting the open road because we're not going to re-sign him at 35 years old. I am an Ed Cavani fan. I think he plays great football. He plays hard football. But yeah, probably will not be re-signing him as well. Anthony Martial should probably be also hitting the road. But what will we do? He's pretty good, but we should be selling him. And being realistic, yeah, he should be going as well. Amad Diallo, he should be at Rangers right now, which he is. Great. He's got a lot of potential. Hopefully he can develop. He's under contract for a little while still, so that is something at least. But I do think we need to bring in a striker. Obviously, we have Anthony Alanga. He's very pacey. Holy, 19 years old. Tremendous player. Nice young talent, which is awesome. When it comes to wingers, Jadon Sancho primarily, well, he can play on either. He's a natural in either position. So that's what he'll probably do, is play on either. But I probably need another strong winger because I don't really have that. Juan Mata, how long is he under contract for? Okay, his contract is almost up. So there's going to be a huge exodus of players leaving the club. That is for sure. Which, again, should happen in real life. Jesse Lingard should be one of those players. Yep, he's not going to want to re-sign with us. Paul Pogba is also one of those players. Let's see. Yeah, his contract. I'm not actually going to offer him a new contract, but I'm just curious. Well, he would accept one. He would accept one. But I'm not going to because, again, when it comes to real life, he's not going to be sticking around. He is going to be hitting the open road, so to say. And he'll probably leave on a free. So, again, for realism, I'm not going to sign him. Bruno Fernandes is under contract still for a little while, right? Yeah, for a long while. And I am totally okay with that. I am a Bruno Fernandes fan. I know he hasn't been what he should be, but yeah, I'm pretty good with him. Scott McTominay is obviously still here. Yeah, he is here. Alongside him is Fred. Fred is Fred. I have nothing against Fred, but I don't think he is as good as. I don't think he should be starting that much. Donny Van de Beek, he's under contract for a few years. Dang. Honestly, he could come back and be in the squad. That's what should happen. Send Fred off, and then he comes in. And Nemanja Matic is also going to be leaving. So there's actually going to be quite the exodus of players out of the team, which is wild to think. Luke Shaw. I am a Luke Shaw fan. I do rate him. Got one more year, so I don't know. I could re-sign him down the road if he has a good season, right? Alex Telles, how are you doing, my man? Good crossing. Pretty penny, but he's got a couple of years, so he'll probably stay here. Yeah, he came from Porto. All right, that's fine. Alex Telles is fine. Center backs, though. This is where it gets a little bit more dicey. So we got players like Eric Bailly, who is under contract for 2 more seasons. Yeah, I could sell him. I could. Phil Jones. I don't know how he's still under contract with us. How is he still here on 110,000? The guy barely plays. Like how, right? Like it's ridiculous. In all honesty, Victor Lindelof. Lindelof should also be hitting the open road. I don't know why I keep using that analogy with the open road, but I do seem to like it. Yes, the skipper, Harry Maguire, Sir Maguire. I don't dislike him as much as other United fans. This is the issue. £80 million. It's a lot of money to bring him in. But for me, the market's the market. Like, is he expensive? Yes. Is he a captain of Manchester United? Yes. Should expectations be high for him? Definitely, yes. And he does stupid stuff. Honestly, he needs to sit on the bench for a little bit. But in reality, like, he's under contract at United for 3 more years. Oh my gosh. Am I going to be selling him this next transfer window? Probably not. Because that's not something that'll probably happen in real life. Should he be captain? Probably not. Like, in all honesty, I don't think so. I think that's the big thing. So he'll probably stick around. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is probably another guy that should be leaving. As far as football manager goes, though, he is a good player, but he's a French player. Wow. Diogo Dalot, though, he's really picked it up. I've always rated him myself, and now he's part of the Portuguese contingent here at United with Ronaldo and Fernandez. So, yeah, something to consider. But there's definitely some center backs that could be sent away. Dean Henderson, man, you've fallen off a cliff. I think it's probably time to sell you on, because we have Tom Heaton as our backup now. So we are good to go. He was back. He's with United a long time ago, back before some of you might have been born. So, anyways, this is the squad. It is something, to say the least. I'm gonna go through, like I'm not gonna actually re-sign any of these players because I don't see any of them re-signing in real life. So, unfortunately, Paul Pogba is gonna have to go. Unfortunately. But this is the same. Oh, I was just that's funny. I go to the scouting thing, the first thing that come up is Declan Rice. He's a player I'd like to get, obviously. Who wouldn't want him? So I think what's going to happen now is we're going to start. I'm going to go through the coaching staff and make some changes. Go through the scouting team, make some changes, make some assignments. I'll do that off camera, obviously. And then we'll come back. Well, I'll play the Arsenal game with the rotated side because they should not be, like, United should not be moving forward in that competition. I get that. But then we'll come back and play Arsenal in the next video because in real life, I'm recording this on the 22nd. United play Arsenal tomorrow. So it's very applicable. So we're going to do that. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you would do with Manchester United. Again, Manchester United is one of those interesting ones where they have the history, they have the legacy, they have the money, but yet being one of the biggest spenders in the world cannot get it right. So let's try to get it right. So subscribe, comment, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.